Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
This is International Karate Plus, more commonly known as IK Plus. I'm running this on my A500 Mini, no surprises there. And I played this years ago on my OG Xbox through CoinOps 8, but this is the CD32 version, so I wanted to try it because it's gotta have fantastic music. And to be fair, the original game on the Amiga had absolutely fantastic music, but this has even more fantastic music. Check out the little blokes in the corners fighting in all their Technicolor glory. It's like the start of a kung fu movie from the 70s, the pre-credit roll, which to be fair is probably what they're going for. So obviously this was the sequel to the original International Karate that was released in 1985 by System 3 and got into legal trouble, didn't it, with Karate Champ by Data East in the arcades, but they won their lawsuit. And then obviously did that become was that before Exploding Fist or after? I don't know, but they never sued each other, so you know, we can all be friends. Anyway, so the sequel was released at least on the 8-bit Select Spectrum Commodore 64, of which I have gameplays of, and they're both fantastic versions. I would argue that the Commodore 64 is better, but the Spectrum is still a fantastic version as well. But that was 1987, obviously there's an abstract version as well. And then these 16-bit versions were released in 1988, and I believe they were developed by Archer McLean, who did the original. I don't know, I'm probably missing out a bunch of information, but this is an iconic fighting game on the 16-bit microcontrollers, and specifically the Amiga. And where this differs from its brethren, prior brethren, I don't know, I can't talk, I just got up from work at 6 o'clock in the morning, is it's 3 on the screen at the same time, all competing. First person to get 6 points wins, which means therefore, can you go for a round if you come second? I don't know, because the referee will call stuff out. I haven't played this in absolutely ages, but I do love it, but I am shite at it. There's a Game Boy Advance version from, well, I say a few years ago, probably 25 years ago now, isn't it? No, 23 years ago. I don't know. I'll shut up. Just soak that in. That's absolutely fantastic, as is the music. There's something very Miami Vice about those drums. See? And that's not necessarily a bad thing. And then once you beat 2 rounds, you get to the bonus games, which I am absolutely shizen at. Look, there's loads of cheats and stuff, I think. Well, you can change stuff. There you go. Right, anyway, so it's a one fire button game, so it's like where the Exploding Fist and the previous International Karate, where it's all direction based to do the different type moves. It's like that, and you flips and shit. This has music and sound effects at the same time, and the sound effects are just fucking 70s kung fu movie-tastic, particularly Bruce Lee, and that's a good thing, and that's probably what they were going for. Right, I've talked enough bollocks. So let's get into this. Oh, boring random fact. Activision released the Commodore 64 version of IK Plus in North America, and it was called Chop and Drop. Really? That's a bit pants. I'm not going to lie. But there wasn't the original International Karate called something else. Anyway, let's get into this. So we will be the guy in the white dobok and or gi, dependent upon what flavour of martial arts you do. Hello. Right, so our point systems are at the top. Mine's got a fist next to it. Oh, satisfying. Now it's got a point. Look. Ooh, how do you do a floor sweep? Controls are super tight. How do you do that? Just, I can't remember how to do any of them. Right, he's going to go through. Turn around. Oh, it's just that little Bruce Lee fucking noise. I don't know how you turn around. I'm pretty sure red wins, blue stays in, white is out. Okay, thanks for that. Pretty sure you can turn around. Match over. Is that fishes jumping in the background? I believe it is. White did well, but has not qualified. Practice is definitely recommended. Piss off. Oh, oh! I mean, the sound effects are so good. Just the slappy noises really make it feel like you're making contact. This is probably the most famous fighting game on the Amiga. By all means, correct me if I'm wrong, unless you prefer Rise of the Robots. See what I did there? Ooh. Slappy-tastic. I like the way he appears like the shopkeeper from Mr. Ben. Funny, that background noise then, in the music, I thought my phone was going, right, you deflect balls, so we go. Oh, listen to the noise. I don't like this. Ooh, I was no intention to face that way. But my god, it takes you out quickly. Don't like the bonus stages. Didn't need them. Because you have to do like directionals, you know, and diagonals and stuff. Sometimes when you actually know the move you want to do. Oh, it makes it a little bit difficult because they're so close and bunched together. Because obviously, ooh, you've only got, you know, one fire button. You will inadvertently, consistently. Right, I know how to do this one. I know how to turn around now. You have to do a backwards floor sweep. See? Weird. Or backwards kick, I mean. But yeah, so you will inadvertently, quite frequently, hit the wrong move by accident. But that's the price you pay for having this many moves. What was it, 24 or something? It wasn't where the exploding fist. You know, on one fire button. Get down. Ooh. The music's just amazed hits. And that little Bruce Lee wobble never gets old. Match over. Oh, I suck at this. Speed, normal. White has achieved Hall of Fame entry status. Why not try... I pressed the C. I can't see what I was going to say because obviously I've just written over it. Thank you. So there are 3 backgrounds. I don't know why I said it like that, but why not? Oof. So yeah, again, I am aware. Don't let the fact that I am shite at this put you off. This is an absolutely fantastic game. All versions. Oh, that's how you do that. Oh, and you got block. How did I block? I don't know how you block. Red wins, white and blue are equal second place. How do you block? I've just worked out how to do the kickboxer split kick when Van Damme's drunk in the kickboxer dancing. That's the worst descriptive term ever. I'm just going to keep doing it. And if you just so happen to get in the way, that's on you. Oof. Right, so at least the scoring system up, you know, at the top of the screen is really straightforward, so you can see who's going to win, which is, you know, basically not me. And to the far right, above where it says speed, that's just not cricket, mate, in the back of the skull. Someone could get really hurt like that. Above speed is your time. Red wins, white stays in, blue, I don't. Oh, piss off. It's a game of skill. No. It's utterly fucking... That's someone's head. This has got to be a hacked version. I don't think you beat this. I just... Ooh, that would be a middle block thing. Guess you just keep doing it till you get points. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do a high kick. That. Right, so I know how to do that. That down and right and fire is that, and then down and left and fire is the other way. So that's good to know. So you don't turn around as such, like in where the exploding fist, where you come through this weird twisty thing, double tap and shit. You have means to attack in the other direction, and when you do that, you then face the other way. See, I keep wanting to do that, and then I end up doing a headbutt. Which, don't get me wrong, is not without its charms. Oh, shies and balls. So I'm guessing this is the definitive version on CD32. For, you know, the 5 people that bought a CD32. One of my greatest regrets, when my old man owned a garage, because he was his own boss and self-employed, he owned 2 garages, and so therefore he went to the cash and carry that was macro, because you could claim the taxes on expenses. So when you went there, you didn't pay tax, or you got a receipt and then you claimed it. I don't know, it's very complicated, but we used to like going there because it was an absolutely fucking massive warehouse with loads and loads and loads and loads of stuff. It was a special treatment. My mum used to take me and my 2 brothers there, and I remember there was a table full of CD32, so this would have been when the PlayStation was out, and they were all reduced to £25, and obviously hindsight is a wondrous thing. I didn't buy one, probably because I had a PlayStation, but at the same time, hindsight being a wonderful thing, why didn't I buy one? Oof. Because they're quite a collectible thing now, aren't they? But then you don't know that someone's going to tag, do you? I was trying to press the down left and do the kick backwards. Like that. I can't do it because it's, well, red wins, white stays in, come on blue. Well, then blue stays in as well. Red is awarded 1,000 points as a time bonus. Teacher's fucking pet. Again, I'm not trying to do that. Up and forward is headbutt. Down and forward. See, I keep confusing headbutt and that. And now that becomes different. Ooh. You gotta keep yourself focused. It's a karate game. I know that sounds like a cliche statement. And remember that your moves reverse and shit when you're facing the other way. Oh, check out that sexy snare. Oh. Thanks. Match over. Just say it. White is shit. I'm a big boy. White as well, but he has not qualified for the Hall of Fame. Practice is definitely recommended for you to piss off. What does it say? It says sexy drums. Why not try Pressy? I don't know what it said there, because obviously I wrote over it. Wait, that was just forward. I should have done that. Choink. So yeah, practice, actually, for what he said, practice is definitely recommended. Also, as far as I can tell, the Atari ST version looks exactly the same as this, or maybe it doesn't. I keep doing that. Do you know what I'm doing? I'm trying to do moves on where the Exploding Fist, maybe Fist Plus, which was basically a rip-off of this. No, I'm talking about, there was no Fist Plus on the Amiga. I'm talking about the Commodore and Spectrum version. I've got gameplay where I compare both against each other. It's pretty good. It's no IK Plus. Move and stop punching. But yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. By Firebird at that point, not Melbourne House, because Firebird bought Melbourne House. I don't like these stages. Miami Vice drums. I do like the big fucking bin lid noise. Ooh, it's the telling between the middle ones and the top ones. Anyway, IK Plus or International Karate Plus, whatever floats your boat. Do the split Van Damme drum kickboxer dancing thing, and also, how do I fucking block? Oh, punch is just move without. I should have worked this out before. Yeah, movement of a direction without a fire button, because that would be a kick move, wouldn't it? International Karate Plus, or IK Plus, whatever floats your boat, on the Commodore Amiga. CD32 will be it through my A500 Mini. I recommend. I endorse, if you will. Anyway, it's also a lovely thing, especially if you played this version back in the day, or just the bog standard vanilla Amiga version, or any of the 8-bit versions. And what do you think? Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later.